What's up guys, how's it going? Content Gaming here for another game guide with Jurassic World Evolution. Now what we're going to do is talk about in this short video power management with installations. Okay, now I mean a lot of people have already got and played this game to death. This is purely, these are purely guides for people who may not know this information yet. Okay, so what we've got is a ranger station here, and we've got a power station near it. Okay, and we've also got the ACU center, and we've got the expedition center and the storm defense station. Okay, as an example. Now, so we've got put it over here. Small power station 2. Okay, so that's providing power to these units here. Now, if we press Y, we'll bring up the power management map. Okay. So what you've got is the power station here, but you can also have substations planted right next to the actual installations. And what they do is allow you to have pylons. So the pylons are denoted by these yellow lines. Okay, so they join up all the substations. They join up all the substations together to provide power from the actual power stations. All right. You notice that I've probably gone a bit OTT on the power stations. I've got one there, one there, one there, and one there. But I've got a whole network ring set up of distributors, okay, substations. I just basically don't want any risk of power outages, and I've got another power station there. Right. So if we go to the other view, if I can just find it. It will actually show you. Can we find it? It will show you what the actual substations are covering. If you just bear with me a sec. Should be able to find it. There we go. Management views. Okay, so if we go to management views, it will show you now how much electrical coverage the substations give. Okay, these are the circles. That's what's covered by them. That's very important to look at because all the buildings within that yellow circle are covered by that single power station, the substation, sorry. And then they're linked to the power station. So everything in yellow is power, okay? So that is how you tell how many of your buildings in one area, in the area, are covered, okay? So also, as part of this guide, I'll show you how you can upgrade your power stations. Because the power stations obviously can run by themselves, but they've got limitations due to their level. So what we'll do is just click on the power station, and then you've got small power station level 2, okay? So if you select the upgrade up arrow, it's right and left bumper, okay? You've got two options. You can have improved output. I mean, I've got two options at the moment, sorry, because of I've not actually researched anything else at the moment. You've got outage protection and improved output, okay? But you can have more options if you research. So we'll go into research just quickly and I'll show you. Right, so here are all the research things, and we'll cover all this in another video, but we'll just concentrate on the power so far. So we've got, what have we got? Reduced upkeep, okay? So that's a cost of $100,000, and it's one research centre and required to research it, and that basically lowers the actual cost of the research. And there's another one here, if I can just go on it, and that's outage protection level 2. So that costs $300,000 and needs 2 research centres. And basically that's going to earthing units reduce the risk of power outages at upgraded power stations by 20%. So the last one, get on it, sorry, is improved output 2.0. Okay, so that's power upgrades. Increased total power output of upgraded power stations by 18%. Introduces a 10% risk of power outage though. So you're increasing the output, which is putting strain on the power station. So it's kind of like a, pros and cons, a risk-reward type thing. And that's at a cost of $300,000. Needs 2 research stations research centre, sorry, to meet the requirements. Tells you at the bottom. Unlock conditions not met in red. Okay, so that's a possible 1 of 3 research items there, and a possible 1 of 3 research items there. Okay, so that's about researching your power stations. Okay, so it tells you the power output is 76 and unused power is 76, so we're doing pretty well. On this power station here, we've got 2 of the same upgrades. That's small power station 4. Okay, that's small power station 3. Now, a small power station 5. And that's small power station 1. So, now I'm just going to correct myself here, actually, as I will always correct myself if I'm wrong. This is not the level of the power station, this is the number of power stations. Okay, alright, so I do correct myself there. That's the power station 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I've got 5 power stations in the actual park. Okay, so I do apologise about that, guys. But 95% of the rest of this guide was accurate. Okay, so basically, yeah, if you go to the management views, the little eye there, click on that. That tells you, basically, if you go on the power sign, it tells you, if you zoom out, what your power stations are covering. Okay, if you go on the little power signal there, it gives you the options of what to build. Okay, there's lots of little options. There's improved power stations as well. Large power station, medium power station, but we can only build small power stations at this time. Then you've got your substations, your pylons, and large substations as well that give more support to the power station. Okay, so that's basically all there is to cover about power management with your buildings. I mean, we can go into the different types of buildings and also the research in other guides. Okay, so sorry everyone, I messed up on power station 1 and power station level 2. They were actually the number of power stations I got, but you get the general gist of things. So we've got a power outage there, and that's going to last for 3 minutes 40 seconds. These do happen. Okay, they're just things that will, you know, the game throws you a curveball. Right, so anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you stuck around. Apologise about the mistakes, but I always will be honest about them and flag them up. So leave a like on the video, comment in the comments section about my mistakes, and see you around. Subscribe to the video for more content such as this. Cheers, guys.